It's cold, raining, and the last thing that I want to do right now is start a yoga practice. It's also the thing that I'm going to do right now. Wintertime is a time for nourishing, for hibernating, for taking yourself just a little less serious and enjoying the smaller things in life, like sitting on the back of the sailboat, watching the sunrise, getting a cup of coffee, maybe going on a hike, because those are the things that matter sometimes. It's not only how you practice your asana. Winter is a time to hibernate. Most animals got the memo. Practicing 6 days a week sort of starts us on this path of being pretty much in touch with nature. We get to be in touch a little bit more with ourselves, with our breathing, the pace of our lives, and adjusting to different climates, because the winter climate is vastly different than the summer climate. In the wintertime, typically all other animals have this thing that they call hibernation. But humans, we sort of lost this communication along the way, and we lost touch with that. So over Christmas break and those holidays, we have this obligation to be very social and hang out with a whole bunch of people, go to bad, ugly sweater parties, and drink loads of champagne and other alcoholic beverages you may or may not consume. But my point is, you're making all this effort to be social in this time of season where you're supposed to be a little bit more reclusive. Wintertime is a time for maintenance. It's a time for drawing it inward, focusing on what it is in your practice that you can do, and going deeper with your breath, with your breathing, taking things a little bit slower. We may need to shorten our practice a little bit. We may need to take a little bit longer at the end of our practice doing the closing sequence, or extra time meditating and sitting with your breath at the end of practice. This is a time in winter where you need to draw things inward. You need to focus on yourself just a little bit more to have that energy, so that in the springtime, when that does come around, you have this energy that you've cultivated inside so that you can start to blossom, which is what springtime is for. Springtime, summertime, that's when you grow your practice. You maybe take on a new asana, you maybe take on a bigger jump back, or you deepen other things in your back bends or your forward folds. But wintertime is a time to focus on what you have, be grateful for what you have, and squeeze every drop that you have into this refined energy of slowing things down. This winter, I want you to think about taking it inward a little bit, taking your practice home, taking it inside of you.